Hey, Mom. My mom is the best because she raised me and was there for me. My mom does everything right for me and I like it. I want to tell my mom that I love her and I am sorry that I am always bad. I will do anything my mom wants. I am happy that we celebrate Mother's Day. I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Mom. My mom is the best because she loves and cares for me. The things my mom does for me is works hard to buy me food and gifts. I want to tell my mom that I appreciate the things she does and that I love her. I will try not to fight with Taylor. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Happy Mother's Day, and I wanted to make this video for you kind of as a present because I don't have money to buy you a gift, and I didn't want to get you a gift with your own money. So I came up with this idea to make a video. Just wanted to basically let you know that I appreciate every single little thing that you do for me and everything that you do for me. I know that I don't say it a lot and I don't usually express my emotions or feelings towards lovey-dovey subjects, but I just figured that I would today. Sometimes we take things for granted, and the boys may take for granted everything that you do for them because they probably don't really realize all that you do for them. They probably realize, that you buy them stuff, but they don't realize every single thing that you go through for things to be the way they are. And I just want you to know that I realize it, and I'm completely thankful for it because I really don't know what I would do without you. You hold everything together along with keeping yourself sane, and I know that without you, this house would be way more chaotic than it already seems like it is. I don't know how you do it really, how one person can handle it all. I mean, it's not like you have 12 kids, but you still do a lot, and I know that I'm getting older and I'm in college already, but you still do a lot for me. Every morning I wake up, my uniform is laid out on the couch, and I think about it and I'm like, she gets up so early, gets herself ready, gets both of my brothers ready, and leaves in time to get them all the way to school, herself all the way to work, and she still has time to lay out my uniform for me, whether it's in the dryer or lost in a big stack of clothes. It's always laid out on the couch for me. And she doesn't have to do that. I could completely find the uniform for myself, but the fact that she does it is, really nice of her to do that for me. I don't realize how lucky I was to have a mom like you until I hear about other people's moms. Like, my friend saved up so much money to buy herself a car, and she bought it for herself, and then her mom traded it in and got herself a car. That is so selfish, and I was just thinking when she told me that, I was like, my mom would never do that. You're not selfish like that. If anything, you would give me your car and drive something else. Because when we were looking for my car, that's what you were going to do. You were going to get one of those cars and give me your Jeep because I didn't want to drive a Standard. If I could use any word to describe you, I would describe you as selfless, because you really are the most selfless person that I know. And, you always make sure that your kids have what they need, no matter what you have to do. Somebody could have just said, take the bus or ride with a friend. But you go through what you have to go through to get your kids what you need. And that is just makes me really thankful that I have a mom that will do that, because some moms would just be like, you know what? Oh well, find a way. You're old enough to find a way. But the fact that you still care and do all of this is just amazing. I think about how amazing all these things are that you do and how you're so selfless. And then whenever bad things happen, I feel like they shouldn't happen to you because you don't deserve for them to happen to you. But even when they do, you handle it in the way that you should, and you always bounce back from it just as strong as you were before, or even stronger. And I completely admire that about you, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. So even when things do happen or set us back, it's for a reason. And if all those things hadn't happened, like if you didn't get a divorce with my dad, or if we didn't move as much as we do, we wouldn't be where we are today, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And we do have money problems, but if we were like completely rich, maybe I would be like a spoiled, stuck-up brat, and I'm not like that. And I'm glad for the way that I have turned out so far, and it's just for everything that's ever happened has made me who I am. It's made you who you are, and who you are is an amazing mom, an amazing person. You are an amazing worker. Like, at work you have so many problems, but you deal with it and you just do what you have to do. You don't quit because of that. And it sometimes makes you want to, but then you just think about how you have to do it and you stick through it, and you work full time. And you have 3 kids, and 2 of them are wild crazy, and you still work a full-time job and have full-time kids, and you do it all amazingly. You juggle it all amazingly, and I'm glad the way that everything works out, because maybe if you hadn't have had me at a young age, maybe we wouldn't have such a good relationship that we do, because we do have a good relationship. And I'm glad that I can talk to you about anything, and it's like you're my friend, but you're my mom. Whenever you have a mom, it's like you have a constant friend who's always going to be there, because whenever maybe your friends run out on you, maybe a boyfriend runs out on you, or your dad isn't there or anything, you always have a mom. That's going to be your friend, because your mom's always going to care for you unconditionally. I know that if I ever have a problem, I just bring it to you and you solve it, and I don't know how you deal with it, because everybody brings you their problems. Everyone's like, mom this, mom that, and it seems overwhelming, but you do an amazing job at it. And you may think that you do all this and it goes unnoticed, and maybe the boys don't notice it, but I do notice it, and I think about it all the time, how you deserve so much appreciation, and you deserve this great big gift because of everything that you do. Like, if I had a job, I would save up a bunch of money so that you could go on a cruise by yourself or something, because I know that you seriously need a break. And whenever you go out You know, the boys may be mad if you go out or you stay out late or something, but honestly, you deserve to have some time to yourself, and it's not being selfish because you want to go out whenever you're off. I mean, you work all week, you take care of us all week, and if you want some time to yourself, then you completely deserve time to yourself. So, I know that if there's ever anything, I can just call you and you find a way to solve it. And I know you probably feel like that with your mom, because Mimi, she seems like she always has the answers to stuff too, and I guess I kind of rubbed off on you because you always find the answers to stuff. Like when David's cap and gown stuff, they were gonna throw it out, I was just like, I'm gonna call my mom and see what she can do. Or if we need doctor's appointments, I tell you and you work around everything and get a doctor's appointment. Or if I need a car, you find out a way to get the down payment and we do it. Or I need gas, you get money from here, do all kind of transferring, you know. You go through everything just to make the problem go away. And I can depend on you for that. And I know it may seem like, oh, your mom does everything for you, you're never going to do anything for yourself. I mean, that's not how it is. Or I'll just like wonder about my yearbook. Can you call the school about my yearbook? And then the next thing I know, you've called them, you found out a day that you can pick it up, and then you go get it for me, you know? I mean, I'm glad that they have a day dedicated to moms, because moms completely deserve it. You know, some moms maybe don't because they're horrible moms. But you definitely do deserve a Mother's Day dedicated to you. I just hope that whenever I'm older, I can be as good as a mom as you are, and be as selfless as you are, and be as patient as you are, because trust me, if Taylor was my kid, I would just go crazy. I don't know how you handle it. I mean, I just hope that I can be a good mom like you. To sum it all up, I'm thankful for everything that's happened in my life. I appreciate everything that you've done for me and that you do for this family. And happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Why you look so sad? The tears are in your eyes. Come on and talk to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see it through, 'cause I've seen the dark side too. When the night falls on you and you don't know what to do, nothing you confess can make me love you less. I'll stand by you, I'll stand by you. I won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, why you got to hide? I get angry too.